There are few names as synonymous with country music as George Strait. The country legend has celebrated 60 #1 hits over a 40-year career and is still performing. With his decades-long reign as the King of Country, have you ever wondered what is George Strait's net worth? This video shall explore George Strait's life in the music industry, including how he makes and spends his money. Keep watching to learn more about George Strait's net worth. George Strait's net worth. Most country music enthusiasts can easily recall a George Strait tune. They often reminisce about where they were and what they were doing when they first heard it. The iconic singer, also known for his roles as a music producer and actor, holds a distinguished position as one of the best-selling artists in history, with over 100 million records sold and numerous albums achieving multi-platinum status. Celebrity net worth ranks Strait as the 12th best-selling artist in U.S. history. His illustrious career led to his induction into the Country Music Hall of Fame in the early 2000s. Beyond leaving an indelible mark on the hearts and minds of countless fans, Strait made history in 2014 with another milestone. During the final concert of his retirement tour, The Cowboy Rides Away, held at the AT&T Stadium in Arlington, TX, he performed for nearly 105,000 attendees, setting a new record for the largest indoor concert ever in North America. This achievement broke a 33-year-old record previously held by the Rolling Stones in 1981. Known as the King of Country, Strait boasts a net worth exceeding $300 million. While the Cowboy Rides Away tour marked his farewell to extensive worldwide performances, he has not completely retreated from the spotlight. With more lyrics up his sleeve, Strait continues to release hit country albums and occasionally graces the stage for select events. How it all started. To begin with, George Strait has had ample time to amass his fortune, given that he is now in his 70s. He was born in Poteet, a community within the San Antonio metropolitan area, but he actually grew up in Pearsall, where his father worked as a mathematics teacher in addition to managing a cattle ranch. Growing up, Strait gained considerable experience with ranching, as he would assist his father on weekends and during summers. Strait's interest in music began during his high school years. He started listening to bands like the Beatles and other popular musicians of the time. Surprisingly, he joined a rock and roll garage band, heavily influenced by these artists. However, his passion for country music gradually grew, not from radio exposure but from attending live performances, a common occurrence in Texan towns during that era. Despite his passion for music, it took some time for Strait to kickstart his music career. After eloping with his high school sweetheart, Norma, he enlisted in the U.S. Army. Interestingly, during his military service, he played in a band sponsored by the U.S. Army, which allowed him to further refine his musical skills. By 1975, Strait had been honorably discharged from the Army, leading him to pursue an agriculture degree at what was then known as Southwestern Texas State University. During his college years, George Strait joined a country band called Stony Ridge after seeing a flyer advertising their need for a new vocalist. The band quickly gained popularity in the region and even had the opportunity to open for national acts. Despite their growing success, they struggled to secure a record deal as record executives were not convinced of their commercial potential. Frustrated by the setbacks, Strait contemplated abandoning his music career to pursue a job designing cattle pens. However, his wife Norma persuaded him to give music one more year. In early 1981, Strait released his first single, Unwound, which became a hit, reaching number 6 on the Billboard Hot Country Songs chart. Encouraged by its success, he was granted the opportunity to release a full album. Strait Country, released in September 1981, solidified his status as a notable figure in country music. Critics praised the album for its traditionalist sound, which stood out in contrast to the pop-influenced trends prevalent in the genre at the time. Since then, George Strait has continued to make music and has achieved increasing success, evident from several factors. Firstly, he holds the record for the most #1 singles on country music charts. Additionally, he has had at least one single enter the top 10 on a Billboard chart for 30 consecutive years. Furthermore, he has sold a remarkable 69 million albums in the United States alone, with his sales still growing today. These accomplishments highlight that Strait is not only one of the most successful country musicians, but also one of the most successful musicians of modern times. His net worth of $300 million means he has multiple income streams. Although a considerable chunk of his earning comes from his music, it is also generated through album sales, touring, streaming, merchandise sales, and numerous business ventures. The majority of Strait's current net worth stems from his music career and related activities, as he has consistently produced music and embarked on tours to support his releases. However, it's worth noting that he has also generated income from other ventures. For instance, he earned money from cattle ranching during his early days in the country music scene. Additionally, he has appeared in several movies, although their commercial success has been relatively modest for the most part. So, how much money does George Strait make? Album sales. George Strait's prominence in the country music industry is undeniable, with his net worth largely driven by his successful music career. Over the span of 30 years, Strait has achieved remarkable milestones, including more than 60 #1 singles, earning him the title King of Country Music. Strait's impact extends globally, as he has sold over 120 million records worldwide. His albums have received high certification from the Recording Industry Association of America, RIAA, with 28 gold albums, 33 platinum albums, and 13 multi-platinum records to his name. In 1981, Strait released his debut album, Strait Country, featuring the hit single Unwound, which showcased his signature neo-traditional music style. The song reached #6 on the Billboard Hot Country Songs chart, setting the stage for his illustrious career. The album also included tracks like Down and Out, which achieved success, peaking at #16 on the charts. The following year, in 1982, Strait released his second album titled Straight from the Heart, which featured his breakthrough single, Foolhardy Memory. This song further solidified his position as a rising star in the country music scene. One of Strait's most successful albums, Pure Country, was released in 1992. It became his best-selling album, selling over 6.1 million records. Over the course of 10 years, Strait had accumulated a total of 10 albums, showcasing his enduring popularity and musical prowess. George Strait's impact on the country music scene spans decades, with numerous albums contributing to his impressive net worth. In 1985, his album Something Special sold over 1 million copies, marking his third consecutive #1 album and featuring the chart-topping hit, The Chair. In 1995, his box set, Straight Out of the Box, achieved platinum certification after selling 8 million records in the United States alone. A defining moment in his career came in 2008 with the release of his iconic album Troubadour, which featured the lead single I Saw God Today. The album debuted strongly, selling over 160,000 copies in its first week and earning Strait his first Grammy Award. Strait's success continued with albums like Time Machine, which topped the country music charts in 2019. Debuting at #1 on the Billboard Country Music Albums chart, Time Machine sold 69,000 physical copies in its release week, securing its place among the best-selling albums of 2019. With a string of hit albums and millions of records sold, George Strait solidified his status as a revered figure in the country music scene, paving the way for his fame and fortune in the music industry. Touring. In addition to album sales, George Strait's net worth is significantly bolstered by ticket sales and royalties from his highly successful concerts and tours. One notable aspect of his live performances is his innovative seating arrangements, such as the 360-degree seating plan, which maximizes attendance and enhances the concert experience for fans. Strait's approach to touring has been lucrative, earning him an impressive $99 million from ticket sales alone. His concerts, like the memorable Cowboy Rides Away tour held in Arlington, Texas in 2014, consistently draw massive crowds, with over 104,000 fans attending the event. Another highlight in his concert history includes a performance at Rodeo Houston, where he attracted a staggering crowd of 79,452 fans. Such impressive attendance records and ticket sales demonstrate Strait's enduring popularity and his ability to captivate audiences on a grand scale. With his remarkable ticket sales statistics and knack for drawing in large crowds, George Strait has rightfully earned his title as the king of country music streams. In addition to his successful music career and live performances, George Strait utilizes various online platforms to further promote his music and engage with fans. One prominent platform is YouTube, where he maintains a channel boasting 1.054 million subscribers and over 1 billion views from his music videos and streams. With such a substantial following and high viewership numbers, YouTube serves as a potential income source for Strait, as creators can earn revenue through the Google AdSense program based on ad views and engagement. Furthermore, George Strait enjoys a significant presence on Spotify, with 6,740,336 monthly listeners. Considering that artists typically earn around $3 for every 1,000 listeners, Strait potentially earns approximately $20,021 per month from Spotify alone. Moreover, fans have the option to purchase George Strait's music through various online platforms, including Amazon and his official website, further contributing to his overall revenue stream and expanding his reach to a global audience. Merchandise sales. In addition to his music career and online presence, George Strait expands his revenue streams through various business ventures. One lucrative avenue is his official website, where fans can purchase a wide range of merchandise, including beanies, hoodies, t-shirts, tank tops, and ball caps. For instance, customers can buy a George Strait zip-up hoodie priced at $60 or a custom t-shirt for $17.50, among other items. Furthermore, George Strait has secured several sponsorship deals, enhancing his financial portfolio. Notably, he serves as an ambassador for Wrangler jeans, collaborating with the brand to support initiatives like their National Patriot program. Additionally, Strait has ventured into the spirits industry with his tequila brand, Código 1530. In a recent interview, he revealed that he was drawn to invest in the tequila brand due to its exceptional taste, further bolstering his business endeavors and financial success. How does George Strait spend his money? Boasting a net worth exceeding $300 million, George Strait is the proud owner of multiple properties and a select few luxury items. Unlike many celebrities, the king of country music maintains a low profile in his personal life, including his choice of automobiles. We've conducted an in-depth exploration of the legendary artist's whereabouts and the cars he possesses. Bentley Continental GTC, George Strait, known as the king of country music, once cruised around in a car as iconic as himself. Recently, this stunning vehicle made headlines as it hit the market for a cool $159,000. We're talking about none other than the ultra-luxurious 2012 Bentley Continental GTC. Sold by Strait himself, the stylish Bentley came complete with a signed manual for its new owner. Just like its former celebrity owner, the Bentley GTC has quite an intriguing story to tell. British automaker Bentley Motors introduced the Bentley Continental GT in 2003, earning acclaim for its blend of style, speed, and versatility. Assembled in Crewe, United Kingdom, this Grand Tourer traces its roots back to 1994 when Rolls-Royce, then owner of Bentley, unveiled the convertible Java concept car at the Geneva Motor Show. 13 bespoke units of this car were crafted for the Sultan of Brunei. Nearly a decade later, Bentley realized the potential of the Java concept for a more accessible Bentley, leading to the production of the Continental GT with design cues from the Java dashboard. The first-generation GTs, produced between 2003 and 2011, were the brainchild of designers Raul Pires and Dirk van Brakel. They featured 6LW12 twin-turbo engines mated to 6-speed ZF, Tiptronic automatic transmissions. The convertible variant, known as the GTC, Grand Tourer Convertible, hit the market in 2006, boasting sleek lines and opulent interiors. With a wheelbase exceeding 108 inches, these first-gen Bentleys were robust enough to handle high speeds and challenging terrain. They dominated the luxury car market for about 8 years before the release of the second generation. From 2011 to 2018, Bentley rolled out its second-generation Continental model. Premiered at the 2010 Paris Motor Show, this iteration boasted upgraded engines and an 8-speed automatic transmission. Shedding about 130 kilograms in weight, the new model retained and enhanced key features. Various versions and variants of this car garnered attention and earned accolades over the years. Then, in 2018, Bentley introduced the third generation of the GTC, which remains in production today. This two-door 2x2 convertible is hailed as the finest iteration of the car yet. Design credits for this latest version go to Stefan Seelaf, John Paul Gregory, and Darren Day. It's almost serendipitous that a legendary figure like George Strait was the proud owner of an equally iconic car, like the Bentley Continental GTC. Strait's Bentley sported an all-black exterior, complemented by striking silver alloy wheels and lavish interiors. Garia luxury golf car. The esteemed king of country music now resides in the serene Texas Hill Country, where he enjoys a laid-back lifestyle. Often seen indulging in rounds of golf, it's no wonder George Strait serves as the brand ambassador for Garia luxury golf cars and even owns one himself. As its name implies, the Garia isn't your average car, it's exclusively designed for the golf course. Powered by lithium batteries, this golf car can reach speeds of up to 40 km/h, making it quite impressive for its category. In a recent interview, George Strait expressed his delight with the Garia, particularly praising its exquisite interiors. What I really like about the Garia is that the interiors are so beautiful, very classic and classy, said the king of country music. From the steering wheel to the beautiful leather seats, it is a really fun car to drive. Indeed, the Garia golf car transcends the ordinary. Buyers can customize their experience by adding luxurious features like sport seats, a windshield, a refrigerator, and even a champagne bucket for those on-the-go celebrations. With its double wishbone suspension, automotive-grade glass, and hill holder function, for automatic safety braking, Strait's luxury golf car promises unparalleled performance. While rumors have circulated about George Strait owning a truck at one point, there's no concrete evidence to confirm this claim. Gulfstream G450 jet. George Strait, renowned as the king of country music, has strategically diversified his investments beyond the music industry, notably delving into the aviation sector. One of his prized assets is a Gulfstream G450 business jet, bearing the tail number N5188GS. This sleek aircraft serves as Strait's reliable mode of transportation for traversing the country to attend concert venues, public appearances, and philanthropic events with ease and efficiency. The Gulfstream G450 is celebrated for its exceptional performance and luxurious amenities, making it an ideal choice for discerning travelers like George Strait. With a price tag ranging from $30 million to $35 million, this jet offers unparalleled comfort, speed, and reliability. Equipped with powerful Rolls-Royce engines, the G450 boasts a maximum cruising speed of Mach 088, allowing swift travel between destinations. Strait's personal aircraft is stationed at the landmark aviation facility in his hometown of San Antonio, Texas. Owning a private business jet not only enhances punctuality and convenience, but also elevates his public image as a successful and influential figure in the entertainment industry. George Strait's Texas Mansion. Have you ever wondered what it's like to live like a world-renowned music star? Well, wonder no more, because George Strait, famously known as the King of Country, has recently listed his stunning San Antonio hilltop mansion for $7.5 million. This remarkable adobe mansion, designed by sculptor-turned-architect Bill Tull, took 2 years to construct and is situated on 12.2 acres of hilltop land, offering breathtaking 360-degree views. George Strait has achieved extraordinary success in the music industry, having sold over 100 million records worldwide. He holds numerous records, including the most #1 albums and singles, gold albums, platinum albums, and multi-platinum albums in the history of country music. Inducted into the Country Music Hall of Fame in 2006, Strait's influence extends far beyond his chart-topping hits. Despite being invited to join the prestigious Grand Ole Opry, he declined the offer, citing his commitment to living in Texas rather than Nashville. This decision didn't hinder his success, as he went on to sell an astounding 70 million albums in the United States alone. Beyond his music career, George Strait is renowned for his lucrative touring endeavors. Reports suggest he earned a staggering $99 million in just 3 years from touring. Notably, his concert at AT&T Stadium in Arlington, Texas, in June 2014, attracted a record-breaking crowd of 104,793 people, establishing a new record for the largest indoor concert in North America. Aside from his musical achievements, George Strait is also recognized for his savvy investments in real estate. Alongside his wife Norma, he acquired the land in the upscale Dominion Country Club neighborhood of San Antonio back in the mid-1990s, experienced the breathtaking vistas of San Antonio and the Texas Hill Country from the infinity-edged glass-tile pool and spa, offering the epitome of outdoor luxury. Architect Bill Tull relocated his team to San Antonio during the 2-year construction period of the residence. The result is nothing short of spectacular, a masterpiece of modern rustic design characterized by rich wooden beams gracing every corner of the 7,925-square-foot mansion. Boasting magnificent views, the property features a stunning swimming pool, 14 meticulously hand-sculpted fireplaces, 4 bedrooms, and 7 baths. Each bedroom in the main house is a sanctuary of its own, complete with an ensuite bathroom and a cozy fireplace, while the master suite indulges in separate his and hers bathrooms and closets, along with 2 fireplaces. A gourmet chef's kitchen awaits, alongside a fully equipped gym with its own bath and sauna, as well as multiple spaces for dining and entertaining large gatherings, both indoors and outdoors on paved terraces. And when it's time to unwind, the abundance of handcrafted fireplaces offers countless options for a cozy evening on the couch. A harmonious, muted color scheme throughout the home enhances the serene, earthy atmosphere. He also owns several other properties in the Lone Star State, including a ranch in Pearsall, Texas, that has been in the family for more than 100 years, Philanthropic. In addition to his illustrious music career and savvy investments, George Strait is celebrated for his philanthropic endeavors and unwavering commitment to supporting his community. Following the devastation wrought by Hurricane Harvey, the Grammy Award-winning King of Country Music teamed up with Texas Governor Greg Abbott to spearhead disaster relief efforts. His fundraising initiatives garnered widespread acclaim, earning him the prestigious title of 2018 Texan of the Year by the Texas Legislative Conference. Furthermore, George Strait's philanthropic spirit extends to honoring the memory of his late daughter, Jennifer Lynn Strait. In her remembrance, he established the Jennifer Lynn Strait Memorial Foundation, which allocates funds to various children's charities in San Antonio. Notable beneficiaries include ACM Lifting Lives and the Boys and Girls Clubs of America, among others. Moreover, Strait serves as a dedicated spokesperson for the National Patriot Program, lending his voice to support and raise awareness for America's veterans, particularly those who have made sacrifices for their country. Through his advocacy, he seeks to honor the service and sacrifices of fallen and wounded veterans, ensuring they receive the recognition and assistance they deserve. And that's all for today's video. Thanks for joining us. I'll see you in the next video. Bye for now.